A frozen marsh miles from anywhere, where the wind carries voices that shouldn't exist. In 1974, a small town in northern Maine woke to a nightmare. 4 teenagers vanished, their car abandoned, their screams swallowed by the night. What they left behind wasn't just blood. It was a sound, a chorus of whispers still heard in the dark. This is the story of the Hollow Choir, a mystery that claws at the soul. Welcome to Darker Unveiled, where shadows sing. Over the next minutes, a tale of terror unfolds, binding listeners to a place where the lost never leave. Subscribe now, kill the lights and listen closely, but don't answer the voices. They're not human. Wilton, Maine, November 1974. A bitter winter grips the town, population 3,000, where everyone knows everyone. 4 teenagers, Sarah Crane, 17, her brother Tommy, 16, their cousin Luke Perry, 18, and friend Ellen Marsh, 16, plan a night of rebellion. They borrow Sarah's dad's Pontiac, aiming for a bonfire party in the woods off Route 17. The marsh nearby, called Black Hollow, is a local taboo. Old-timers warn of bad ground, of hunters who never returned, of lights that flicker without a source. The kids laugh it off, their radio blaring, tires crunching frost. They're seen at a gas station at 9 p.m. buying beer, joking. By midnight, they're gone. The Pontiac is found the next day, parked on a dirt road by Black Hollow, keys in the ignition, engine cold. The doors are open, the seats empty. No footprints lead away. Sheriff Dan Hale leads the search, combing the marsh with volunteers. Black Hollow is a maze of reeds and ice, its water black even in sunlight. On day 2, they find Ellen's scarf, torn, snagged on a thorn, speckled with blood. A deputy swears he hears humming, like a choir, faint but close. Others nod, uneasy, but the sound fades. By day 5, hope dims. Then a hunter stumbles on a clearing, hidden deep in the marsh. 4 jackets, Sarah's, Tommy's, Luke's, Ellen's, hang from branches, arranged in a circle like a ritual. Beneath each, a pile of bones, human, stripped clean, too small to be whole bodies. The bones are fresh, no older than a week, but the cuts are precise, almost surgical. No skulls, no flesh, no answers. The town locks its doors and whispers spread. Black Hollow took them. The investigation stalls. No blood trails, no witnesses, no motive. The bones are confirmed as human, likely the teens, but not enough for a full match. The FBI arrives, suspecting a serial killer, but Wilton's never had a murder. Locals point to Black Hollow's history. In 1923, a trapper vanished there, his rifle found upright as if placed. In 1948, a girl was found wandering the marsh, mute, her eyes blank, never speaking again. Old stories tell of a choir, voices that lure, that mimic, that lie. Sheriff Hale, a skeptic, camps by the marsh one night, tape recorder running. At 3 a.m. it captures something, a low hum, then voices overlapping, singing no words, like a hymn from nowhere. Hale quits the next day, refusing to talk. Theories fester like wounds. A drifter passing through could have killed them, but why the bones, the jackets, the precision? A cult, hiding in the woods, might explain the ritual, but no tracks lead to a camp. Some whisper of the marsh itself, alive, hungry, feeding on those who stray. By 1975, the case is cold. Wilton avoids Black Hollow, but hikers still hear it, the choir, soft, calling their names. In 1980, a photographer risks a night shoot. His camera, found later, holds one frame, a blurred shape, too tall, its edges wrong, standing where the jackets hung. No one finds him. The town buries the story, but the marsh doesn't forget. The Hollow Choir's shadow lingers. In 1995, a teen swears she saw Sarah Crane by the marsh, her face pale, her mouth moving without sound. In 2010, a drone flies over Black Hollow, its footage glitching, showing lights that pulse, then vanish. Locals burn sage, pray, move away. The Pontiac rusts in a junkyard, its radio sometimes crackling, though the battery's long dead. Black Hollow stays empty, its reeds swaying without wind, its water swallowing light. Those who listen too long hear it, the choir, not singing but waiting. What took those kids? A man, a monster, or a place that feeds on fear? Here's the twist that freezes the blood. In 2020, a hiker lost in Black Hollow, live streams on his phone, desperate. His voice shakes. I hear them. They're calling me. The feed cuts to static, then clears for seconds. A figure stands in the marsh, too thin, its head tilted, no face. The hiker screams, "It's not human!" The stream dies. His body is never found, but the video lives online, buried in forums, watched by those who dare. Black Hollow still hums, still calls, still takes. The hollow choir hasn't finished its song. What lives in that marsh? A killer, a spirit, or a hunger no grave can hold? Drop theories in the comments, and if the dark whispers, subscribe to Darker Unveiled, hit the bell for more mysteries that cut like ice. But if you hear a choir in the night, don't follow. It knows your name.